Mr. Miller looked really cute at Jessie's bar mitzvah, with his overgrown David Cassidy hairdo and light blue tux, shaking Jessie's father's hand and smilingly handing him a cream-colored envelope. Mr. Miller looked a million times better than any other teacher at the party, including Miss Glick, the gymnastics teacher, who suntanned her entire back for about a month because she was wearing a halter dress and had her hair streaked the week before. Mr. Miller even looked better than Mr. Walters, who is really a teenager named Robbie, who helps Jessie with his homework because his mother is too busy doing transcendental meditation and is normally the cutest guy I know. The party had already been going on for about an hour when Mr. Miller arrived, which meant that he was catching the end of the smorgasbord, which was really, really, really amazing, with different stations of food from all over the world. I mean, Mr. Miller really looked great, even better than Mr. Allen, whose real last name is Abramowitz, and whose daughter Cindy is the biggest bitch in the entire school, and who is famous for looking like Paul Newman, except tall and with brown hair. Mr. Miller looked the best of all the people in the room, including the teenagers, who all looked retarded or high. After he left Jessie's parents, Mr. Miller looked around the room and then walked, kind of slid, actually, over to the bar, ordered and stood there sipping his drink, one elbow leaning on the counter, looking very cool, just like the Marlboro Man. That was my cue. "Hi, Mr. Miller," I said, walking up to him and leaning opposite him in exactly the same way. "Do you happen to have a cigarette?" Mr. Miller looked at me. A long look that began with my face and swept down over my dress. "Rebecca," he said, laughing. "You look so different dressed up. I hardly recognized you." He paused and pondered me. "Do you really smoke?" he asked. I shrugged. "Sometimes," I said in a way that I hoped was mysterious. Let him wonder what secrets I might harbor, what a sophisticated and complex person I must be to crave cigarettes at such a young age.